think in a lot of ways we're all nostalgic. We're all longing for something that's already happened. And so when I listen to a record, when I listen to a Beatles record, that was made, 30 years before I was born, it transports me back in time. It makes me feel like I'm a part of something then. Why do I think it's continued to resurge? Why is it not slowing down? Why is it continuing to happen? And there's a lot of different reasons. I think in the streaming age where you have so much available at your fingertips, it's very sterile, it's very void of connection. So what vinyl does, and with a younger generation, is it makes it tangible again.
As the new millennium began, I think people really started getting, as digital music was taking hold in a way that it hadn't before, people also started kind of getting into vinyl again. And as that was happening, more labels started releasing things on vinyl again. Albums, classic beloved records that had been unavailable maybe since the 80s as reissues. I'm thinking of like the Beatles catalog and the Pink Floyd catalog and the Led Zeppelin catalog. Giant, huge, popular, classic rock artists whose music was primarily known for being on vinyl hadn't been on vinyl, and all of a sudden it was again. And as the next decade came through, I think that really just, the momentum built and people got more and more excited about physical releases and how much fun you could have listening to records with your friends.
For me, what made me, borderline obsessed with records was discovering the reality that vinyl truly is, if you have the right setup, the best way to listen to music.
Whether that's listening to music on Spotify or listening to music through YouTube. As that was, just growing and growing and growing, saw a lot of people who were like, oh, that's a great way to discover music, but that's not how I really want to listen to it. And then taking refuge in the large physical format, the tangible format that is vinyl, and trading records, collecting records, spending time with friends, flipping through records, and just enjoying music together. There was a real payoff for them with that format.
It creates a connection, holding the record, loving the art, but it's listening, it's sitting down, it's giving your full undivided attention to a record, or just setting a mood in an environment that can't be done with a mouse click.